Hello everyone. Please confirm me whether my audio, video, everything is clear or not. Hello everyone. Please confirm me whether my audio, video, everything is clear or not. Hello everyone. Please confirm me whether my audio, video, everything is clear or not. Hello everyone. Please confirm me whether Right. Thank you. So welcome to Let's Crack NTA UGC NET. So here in this channel, my live sessions will be every Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday at 9 PM is happening. So as part of that, yesterday paper 1 questions got completed. Now today paper 2, which is commerce paper 2, important most conceptual questions I'm going to discuss over here. And daily at 5 PM in Unacademy free platform, my free live sessions are going on. You can join me live by following me in the Unacademy learning app. And moreover, you can join in my Telegram group. Unacademy space Vodnala Shivalingam is my Telegram group name. Unacademy space Vodnala Shivalingam is my Telegram group name. So if you can type this name in the Telegram search box, you will get the group and join over there. You will get all the updates. Alright. And here is my profile section. My profile is available in the description. So just click on that profile link and join over there. And there is a Ignite batch course, which is a complete course on paper 1 for the December 2022 examination. Paper 1, all the 10 units coverage by all the 2 educators. And Engage batch course, which is a complete course on commerce, all the 10 units coverage by these 2 educators. Within the span of 3 months till the November end, you will be able to complete paper 1 10 units, paper 2 10 units at Unacademy Plus or Iconic subscription. So today is the last and final date for the 20% discount. Today at 11:59 PM Unacademy offer for the 20% discount comes to an end. So before the 11:59 PM, if you take the plus subscription, it will be beneficial for you. I will recommend, instead of going for a 6 months plus subscription, try to go for the 12-month plus subscription. It will be giving more and more benefit to you. So just only a 2000 difference, but a 6 months double time validity is going to be there. Shiva Live is the invite code where you need to use that code and get 20% before the 11:59 PM today. Now here you can see the questions. These questions are belong to Gujarat SET examination 2022 recent examination. So most important and conceptual questions are going to be there. You can just answer the question one by one. It will be very small question but important and conceptual questions. Let's start with the question number 1. I think this one completed from 36 onwards. The WTO is the successor to the GATT, ASEAN, EU and UNCTAD. WTO, which is a World Trade Organization, is the successor to the GATT, ASEAN, EU, UNCTAD. What it is? Question number 36. By GATT is a correct answer. General Agreement on Tariff and Trade. General Agreement on Tariff and Trade, which is GATT. WTO, World Trade Organization, is an predecessor, means before the WTO came into picture on April 19th, 1994. From 1986 to 1994 April, Uruguay round of negotiations were happened. Upon changing or replacing the GATT with a WTO, finally those negotiations got succeeded in 1994 April month, and in 1995 January onwards, this WTO came into force in place of the GATT. GATT only covers the trade in goods and services to some extent, but WTO covers everything trade between the countries. Alright. Under the Companies Act 2013, how much net worth companies have to spend on the CSR activities? CSR activities. Yes, 1947 and came into force in 1948 till 1994 it is there. How much net worth? Net worth. There are three limits. One is turnover. Second one is net worth. What is the other one? Paid up capital. Yes, section number 135 of the Companies Act 2013 is dealing with the corporate social responsibility, and the companies who are crossing any one of the three limits which is mentioned under this section number 135, they are in obligation to spend 2% of last 3 years average amount has to spend it on the CSR activities. So answer is given as an D, which is 500 crores of net worth, 1000 crores turnover, 500 crores net worth, net profit will be 5 crore. So any one of these three limits if they cross, then they have to spend CSR activities 2% on last 3 years average profit on the CSR activities. Question number 38. Guys, please do hit a like button if you like this session. I request all the candidates who are watching the session, if you are really, wanted to watch the class, please watch the class, then only enter. Once you enter, do not exit from the class, because it will be a time wasting for you. I value your time. Please do not waste your time by coming and going from the class. So which combination is incorrect combination? F.W. Taylor scientific management, Alton Mayo Hawthorne experiment, Douglas McGregor expectancy theory, Frederick Hedgeberg motivation and hygiene theory. Douglas McGregor is a wrong combination over here. What is Douglas McGregor? Douglas McGregor given X and Y theory given by Douglas McGregor. Today morning only in the Plus platform we had discussion about theories. So is here Vroom's expectancy theory given by Vroom's, not the other. Next, which is the largest cooperative bank spread over many states in India? Answer for this question please. Saraswat Cooperative Bank, Cosmos Cooperative Bank Limited, SVC Cooperative Bank Limited, Bharat Cooperative Bank Mumbai Limited. So answer for this question is Saraswat Cooperative Bank, I believe. 39, yes, A. Saraswat Cooperative Bank is the largest cooperative bank which is spreading in almost many of the states in India. In a linear regression, y equal to a plus bx, then b indicates what? Slope, intercept, variable, correlation. Smartboard is better and this slide is better. Which is better from as a student? What is your perspective? What B is indicating? Yes, A is a intercept, B is the slope. Answer A is the correct answer, 40. This B is an slope, A is an intercept. A is an intercept, X is a variable. Brand, look at Saraswati Cooperative Bank ekkada undi. సార్ అది మెనీ ఎక్కువ స్టేట్లో ఉన్నది కాబట్టి అది లార్జెస్ట్ కోఆపరేటివ్ బ్యాంక్ అయింది సార్. ఎక్కడ ఉందంటే మళ్ళీ ఏం చెప్పాలి, అది మల్టిపుల్ స్టేట్స్లో ఉంది. బ్రాండ్ డాష్ ఈజ్ యాడెడ్ వాల్యూ అండ్ అవుట్ టు ప్రొడక్ట్ అండ్ సర్వీసెస్. డాష్ ఈజ్ అ యాడెడ్ వాల్యూ అండ్ అవుట్ టు ప్రొడక్ట్ అండ్ సర్వీసెస్. This will come like, police siren only. Option B is the given answer, brand equity. Look at brand equity is the added value to endow to product and services. So brand equity is the added value endow to product and services. Equity, it's a brand equity. Assuming constant level of fixed assets, a higher current asset fixed asset ratio indicates. Not notification, why? If I touch my mobile now, then siren will come automatically. If anyone touch also, it will come same. When it is in charging mode or when it is in normal standing position, now if somebody is touching, automatically alarm will come. Theft alarm it is. So here option C is the correct answer, which is conservative current assets policy, because they are asking about constant level of fixed asset. Higher the current asset fixed asset ratio indicates conservative assets policy, because we are trying to maintain more asset. When more asset is in conservative, obviously, because you are having a funds, you are trying to increase your fixed assets by taking it from the current liabilities, which is a by taking it from the long term liabilities, you are trying to increase the current asset, which is a conservative policy. So here ratio increases means actually here indirectly indicating current assets are indicating. How the current assets will indicate increase? The current assets will be increased from the point of view of this one, the long term liabilities used for the current assets purchase. And historical record where the funds came from and how these funds are being utilized during the year is known as. Guys, do hit a like button if you like this session. Historical record where the funds came from and how these were utilized during the year is known as. 43. A it is. Cash flow statement. Fund from where it is coming from and how these are being utilized. Sorry, A is given now 43. 43. Why fund flow? Cash flow it is. Sorry. Why it is fund flow, not cash flow. Fund flow, because they used a fund. If they used a cash, then it would have been cash flow. As they used a fund, it should be fund flow statement. Movement of the fund. Dash refers to the determination of all goods and services by the interaction of those forces of demand and supply without any external interference. Anybody who are able to read right side font, right side language, which language it is? Gujarati. So Gujaratis are there in the class. 44 option B is 44B. Yes. अब GSET मतलब गुजराती only will come ना, ये तो सही है. हाँ. You people are trying to invent that language. He is using common sense. Look at option B is a correct answer. Price mechanism. Malayalama. Bagundi. Very good. You are having proper presence of mind in the class. Super. Excellent. 44B. Price mechanism. So determination of all goods and services by the interaction of the forces of demand and supply without any external interference. Without any external interference. Here just mechanism is a price is being decided between the demand and supply forces only. No other government or any other competitor interference is happening. Marketing and innovation are two basic functions of business enterprise. Who given these statements? Who given this statement? That person given the statement, as this statement we never heard before, and we didn't heard one person name out of the option also. We never heard this person name, we never heard this definition. So ultimately he must be matching with this definition. What I think, I don't know about the answer key. Let's look into the answer key. 45, which is D, we are wrong. Peter F. Drucker is the given. Peter F. Drucker. So marketing and innovation are the two basic functions. As per the Peter F. Drucker, marketing and innovations are two basic functions of business enterprise. Right? Peter F. Drucker. Yes, Preeti Sharma, you are correct. IPPB in banking denotes what? Indian Public Personal Banking, India Post Payment Banks, in India Post Public Bank, India Public Payment Bank, Indian Public Payment Bank. हाँ, लॉजिक गलत हो गया. ऐसा लॉजिक मत डालना चाहिए. हम तो तेजस्वी है ना. IPBP, sorry, IPPB. India Post Payment Bank is the correct answer, option number B. If the correlation coefficient is said to be positive, then slope of the regression line will be. तेजस्वी एक ही है. किधर गई वो तेजस्वी? Option A is the given answer. A is the given answer. थोड़ा बिजी होगा आज, क्यों? वीकेंड है, फ्राइडे, पब को जाना है. It must be positive. Look at, if the correlation coefficient is positive, regression coefficient also to be positive. Right, regression coefficient also be positive. The slope of the regression line will be positive. Because correlation coefficient is positive means slope of the regression lines also will be positive. It will not be an ulta. The dash technique used for stimulating creativity identifies a problem and then considers the dimension, the medium and the power source. Read the question again. The dash technique used for stimulating the creativity identifies a problem, then considers the dimension and the medium and the power source. Interesting. They played a sentence game actually. (48) Morphological analysis. Khatam. Doka. It's a morphological analysis. What is this morphological analysis? Let's try to understand. Let's try to understand here. Wikipedia is saying morphological analysis is an analysis of morphology in various fields. That is analysis which is problem solving, general morphological analysis, and a method for exploring all the possible solution to a multi-dimensional or non-quantified problem analysis. Morphology which is related to linguistic and internal structure of the words. It is internal structure of the words. So technique used for stimulating creativity and identifies a problem, because morphological analysis saying problem solving or problem identifying a solution for a problem like a research. And consider dimension and medium. Medium is indicating the language and the power source. Which of the following is not a clause of memorandum of association? Hello Coptic. Which of the following is not a clause of memorandum of association? Not a clause of MOA. Very easy. So 49th question, director clause not part. Director clause is not part of the MOA, whereas situation clause, capital clause, subscription clause, registered office clause, liability clause, associative clause, these are types of clauses are available in the memorandum of association, which is an external document. Alright, question number 50. To find the debt equity ratio, the denominator is number of equity shares, paid up capital, paid up share capital, reserves and surplus, net worth. What it is? ఏమైంది పోయినారు మళ్ళీ? ఎందుకు వస్తారయ్యా మీరు? నాకు అర్థం కాదు. మూడు ఉత్సాహం అన్నీ పోగొడతారు, ఎక్కడో తీసుకెళ్తారు, 90 80 అంటారు, మళ్ళీ సడన్గా 50కి పడుద్ది. ఎందుకు పడుద్దో తెలియదు. ఇంత ఫిట్ మైండ్ ఉంటే ఎట్లా? To find the debt equity ratio, the denominator is debt equity ratio. Debt divided by equity will be the usual formula. So what should be the denominator? Numerator is debt. Then what should be the denominator? Denominator should be a net worth. Net worth. So net worth should be the denominator here. Equity plus reserves and surplus plus preference plus debt comes under the, not debt, I think till the preference only, net worth. When you add the debt and long-term capital, long-term borrowings, that will become capital employed. So net worth will be the correct answer. Next. Sir, is this set paper? आ गया. Heroine. Hello heroine. Sleeping heroine, I think. My dear Coptic. This is Gujarat set question paper 2022. So next question. Sir, just joined. Then what you were doing till now? Half an hour completed. Who is pointing out the relationship between the strategy and the structure? Herbert Simon, Tom Peters, Alfred Chandler, William G. Ochi. So answer for this question is C, which is Alfred G. Chandler is the correct answer. All out again. 51, option C is the correct answer, which is Alfred G. Chandler. He pointed out the relationship between the strategy and the structure. Preparing dinner for football team family. Achha, your family is football team, huh? Your state or else nationals? Great. Nice Coptic. Income elasticity of demand for inferior good is. Acha, number of members. Okay. Sorry. Income elasticity of demand for inferior goods is positive, negative, 0, greater than 1. So 52, option B is the correct answer, negative. Income elasticity of demand for inferior good is negative. Normal or superior goods will be positive. Next, what is the median of sample? 5, 5, 11, 9, 8, 5, 8. Hello legends, don't start calculating. What do you need to do? Arrange them in a proper order. Sagar, rula diya means I made her to cry. How you talk like this to me? मैं तो innocent, I am तो. I asked football मतलब I thought her family belonged to football sport. So option C, 8 is a correct answer. So 8 is a correct answer. Arrange in a proper sequence first. 5, 5, 8, 8, 9, sorry, 3 5s are there, 5, 8, 8, 9 and 11 will come. So middle, this 3 will go, middle number is only 8. Option C should be the correct answer. 53C, yes. 54. Sir, I lost my application form but have application number. Don't worry, you can download it again. It will come whenever the admit card comes now. You can insert your application number, date of birth, bus, enough. Yes, Manu Prasad, you will get it. By one blunder has been committed by one of the candidate previously. What happened is that she applied by selecting whether you have completed PhD or you are pursuing PhD, you are not joined into PhD, like that option will be there now. I think she selected no for it and she qualified for the JRF, but actually she was pursuing the PhD by that time. She didn't mention that one. Now she is not getting a JRF certificate because they are not giving, as she submitted wrong details. So that much, very careful in submitting the application details. It has to match with your present existing credentials. She lost the JRF, now she has to, she is preparing again. Question number 54B. Minimum required paid up capital for opening a payment bank according to the RBI is 100 crores it is. Previously it was 200 crores. Now it is 100 crores, 54B. But let's try to check it out once whether it is presently same or not. RBI limit for payment bank 2022. Yes, it is 100. Sorry. Okay. This opening a payment bank paid up capital. $100 crores it is, correct. As per the latest circular only saying 100 crore. Confirmed. Right. Actually previously it was 200 crores. They changed in the 2021 November I think as 100 crore. November or last year only, 2021 they made a change. 200 to 100 they brought up. They brought down. If the capital budgeting decision of a project generates a constant cash flows each year, then the payback period is suddenly 6151. What is going on? Why you people even enter into the class? If you are that much busy now, do your business only. Why you will even enter into the class and go out of the class? Coming and going, as if like it is. Is it a game to go and come? So 55 answer is B. When the cash flows are constant. 54 answer is B. Cash flows. Cash flows are constant. Initial investment divided by annual cash flows. Because annual cash flows are same now, directly you can take it and each year you can add it and initial investment divided by that will be giving a period of payback. 56. Acha, Priya Shrimali. Till December they will give window correction and everything. Na? In the next year will conduct the exam. Best it is. You want them to open correction window again. Already half of the set of examination completed. How you are expecting them to open the examination center, open the window, correction window again? So unabsorbed depreciation for the subsequent period, it will be for infinite number of years. There is no time limit. 56 must be C. Yes. Next, a promise to compensate wholly or in part a person who has already voluntarily done something for the promisor is. You can't change the examination center now. How can you change it now? Not possible. May you solve the northeast let. Yes, please send me Coptic. I will solve that also. Option number 57, 57A, enforceable. A. Promisor to compensate wholly or part. A person who has already voluntarily done something for the promisor. Right. So already done something for the promisor and promise has been made to compensate that, which is enforceable one only. There is no problem in it because he has done something, for that he is compensating. Hello Ranjit, how are you? Which one of the following portfolio investment? Which one is a portfolio investment? Joint venture, acquisition, investment by foreign institutional investors, wholly owned subsidiary. Advance happy married life to you, sir. Sir, whenever it happens, you can tell. Advance though. Okay, thank you so much. Anyway, you will come to marriage, na? Which is an portfolio investment? Abhi time hai. Don't scare me before by telling advance congratulations. 58. C is the correct answer. So investment by foreign institutional investor is an portfolio investment. Foreign institutional investors is an portfolio investment. As per Luther Gulick, post-cop D stands for what? Post-cop D stands for what? Sir, which state you are? I belong to Telangana, Hyderabad. Why not, Preeti? I will invite. Luther Gulick, post-cop D stands for what? D stands for what? 59 option D, that is directing. If you look at these are the principle, looks like principle, not even related to functions of management. Out of the 4 option, functions of management is only one, that is directing. Bas, that's how you can go for the answer. The distribution that is formed by all possible values of statistics is known as. All possible values of statistics is known as what distribution? Hypergeometric distribution, normal distribution, sampling distribution, binomial distribution. This is paper 2 class, Ranjit. Kalpana, she knows, na? Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating, reporting, budgeting. He knows, right? Sorry, I use she. Very sorry. So answer for this 60, question number 60 is that C, sampling distribution. All the possible values are indicating. So here it is formed by all the possible values of statistics. Possible values are nothing but the values which should be forming part of the testing, which is sampling distribution. 61. Imperial Bank of India, Reserve Bank of India, State Bank of India, Industrial Development Bank of India. Pukad answer it is. Very easy. All four are very direct question. Array GSET though, if we give the GSET, I think we may get more than 90, right? Sir, more than 140 questions. Correct. Paper 1 though, okay. For the paper 2, more than 90 we can get it, na? It looks like that only. But once we sit in the exam hall, then we'll get to know. This question also will make it wrong. Wrong bubbling may happen. Because we are that much expert to make the simple things also into complex one. Who knows? So answer for 61 is that D. Imperial Bank is 1921. Sorry, B na 61. DD. Imperial Bank 1921. Reserve Bank of India 1935. State Bank of India 1955. Industrial Bank Development Bank of India is in 1964. Next, in case of given good, a fall in its price tends to to 62 answer is C. It reduces the demand because given good is a exception to a law of demand. Whenever exception to a law of demand, it will be a direct relationship or the positive relationship will be there. Price falls, demand falls. Price increases, demand also increases. So here prices fall down, so demand also will come down. Exception to a law of demand. The heart of the internal record system is the payroll system, purchase order cycle, order to payment cycle, expense cycle. Oh yes, bye. It's like, after telling the wrong answer, if somebody tells the right answer. Oh yes, correct, no it is. Correct. These Zomato notifications are dangerous notifications. Sayantram Vela. On this good evening, wanted to order something. 63 question. C is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. Order to payment cycle is the correct answer. Order to payment cycle. The heart of the internal record system is the order to payment cycle. Order to payment cycle. The heart of the internal record system. Internal means within the organization, from placing the order till the payment, making the payment. Given constant KE and KD and KD less than KE, debt cost is less than the equity cost, and cost of capital, which is KO, will decrease continuously with the increase in financial leverage. When the component of debt is increasing, then KO will come down. So which of the approach it is? Which approach it is? Simply they are saying cost of debt is less than the cost of equity. Cost of capital will increase. So cost of capital will come down when you increase the debt component. Debt component it is increasing, cost of capital will come down. Which approach it is? So 64 question it is A, net income approach it is. It's a net income approach, not net operating income. Net income approach it is. Pest analysis. Pest analysis. Net income approach, not operating. Guys, do hit a like button, guys. Very bad people you are. Paap lagega, bhai, paap lagega. Total 60 are there in the class. Only 49 likes are there. Please do match it. If you dislike, please do not hesitate to dislike also. Hit. Double time you can hit dislike button. And 4 times, 6 times you can hit dislike button. Your wish. But like button will be one time, 3 times, 5 times, 7 times, like that, odd number. Pest analysis is what? So answer is 65, B. 65 is B. Pest analysis. It's a broad framework to help the managers to understand about the environment in which the business operates. What is actually the pest analysis? Pest analysis. So here, political, economic, socio-cultural and technological. Political, it is external simply. Political, economical, socio-cultural and technological. External environment analysis only. Broad framework help the managers to understand in which business is operating. Taylor's concept of functional organization is against the principle of division of work, unity of command, span of control, centralization. Political, economical, socio-cultural, technological. Yes, Alok. It must be like odd number, dislike even number. So 66 answer is option B, unity of command. Because unity of command is saying here functional organization is an various division of the function, means like administration, finance and accounting, sales, production, various functions. As per the Taylor we need to divide into various parts. But unity of command is saying unity of command. There is a unity of command and unity of direction, both will be there. What is unity of command? Unity of command is like, you know, one boss for this is unity of command only. One boss for one subordinate. Take the order only from one boss, not from the multiple boss, because one employee can hear the orders of the only one boss, not multiple commands. Command is one boss, one command he has to give. Rate of depreciation on buildings, residential buildings other than the hostels and boarding houses. No. One boss for one subordinate. One employee should receive the order from only one boss, He should not receive the order from the multiple boss. How much it is? They are clearly asking subcategory of the building. Building is a broad category. Under that subcategory of the building is residential buildings. How much rate? I think option D should be the correct answer. Let's see, 67. Yes, D it is. Because residential building is 5%. If they are asking normal building, you can go for 10%. When a party to a contract transfer his contractual rights to another, it is known as rescission of contract, waiver of contract, discharge of contract, assignment of contract. Contractual rights to another person is transferring. No, I think legal aspects also done, Manu. Kindly look at that. Option D is a given answer, assignment of contract. When a party transfer his contractual rights to another is an assignment. By transferring from one to another is an assignment. It's like a negotiation. But here waiver of the contract means cancellation, not allowed. Waiver means actually giving up. Waiver of the contract means actually looks like a cancellation. Whereas here transfer is happening from one person to another, which is assignment of the contract. You are assigning your contract to other person. Dash is the world's largest single market with 27 member countries, a common currency and millions of consumers. Here to direct answer. They are only saying 27 member countries. 27 member countries who are having one and only solo. European Union. Bus. Answer is C. Core competencies tend to refer to areas of special technical and production expertise, whereas dash tend to describe excellence in broader business. C it is distributive capabilities. Core competencies tend to refer to the areas of special technical and production expertise, whereas distributive tend to be excellence in broader business. Broader means to reach to a many number of people, to increase your expansion or to reach to many number of people, you must have a proper distribution. That is what distributive capabilities means. You must have a proper stores and connection to reach to many number. Accessibility should be much broader in sense. What is NGTA of RBI? National Green Tribunal Authority, Next Generation Treasury Application, National Gross Treasure Authority, National Green Trees Authority. Thank you, Manu. So answer for this 71 will be B, which is next generation treasury application. NGTE of RBI. Next generation treasury application. You can just see. Next generation treasury application. The NGT according to the RBI would be a web-based application for providing a scalability and maneuverability, flexibility to introduce new products, securities. Besides supporting multi-currency transaction and settlements, it would be supporting the various transaction assets like fixed income and forex, money market and gold transactions. All these will be settled down which are having multiple currency, which is next generation treasury application. New question. Interesting. Next. When all the other factors are constant, the break-even point will decrease by. All the other factors are constant, break-even point will decrease by. 72, option B is the correct answer, which is increase in selling price. All the other factors are constant, break-even point will decrease by increasing selling price. So here, suppose selling price is 100 and variable cost is 40, contribution will be 60 and fixed cost will be 60. This is 0. It will be a break-even point. Break-even point will decrease by what? So let us increase the selling price by keeping other factors constant. 120 minus 40, which will give you 80. So 80 minus 60, which will give you 80 minus 60, which will give you 20. So here there is no break-even point over here. Price contribution will increase and that is increasing the profit also. That is increase in profit also. When the profit element is coming, decrease in contribution margin. No, it will not happen. Increase in variable cost per unit. No. Increase in fixed cost. No, because all other are constant now. Break even point will come down only by increasing the selling price. All the other factors are constant. BEP will come down. This is the BEP situation. On increase in price, we can produce less to cover BEP. That is okay. Acha, here I think I am checking the per unit price. But here point means the units na. Break even points, units of production. At a lesser number of units of production, as a lesser number of units of production, break even point will happen by increasing the price and by keeping the other prices constant. Correct. When you look into the number of units point of view, it will be increasing selling price will lead to decrease in break even point in units. Correct. Next, 73. According to dividend growth model, assuming normal growth, the cost of equity is (73B). So cost of equity is D1 divided by P0 plus G. D1 divided by P0 plus G will comes under here, cost of equity. Next, 74. Maximum ceiling of interest on borrowed capital under section 24B, and the individual has not opted for alternative tax regime under 115 BAC is 24B. How much maximum? Maximum deduction he can claim under section number 24B, which is income from house property deduction number 2. It will be of 2 lakh rupees. It will be of 2 lakh rupees because interest on borrowed capital, maximum to maximum, it is 2 lakh rupees. 74 must be B. Yes. Next, final question. An agreement is not enforceable by law is said to be void, voidable, valid, enforceable. (75) is A. When it is not enforceable by law, that agreement is treated as an void. It is treated as an void. That's about total almost 40 questions I have discussed from 36 to 75. So remaining 25 questions will be discussed in next session of the commerce. I hope everybody liked this session, and if you really like this session, kindly share with one of your friends so that it will be giving us boost to bring more and more sessions like this. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a great day. Subscribe to this channel. Follow me in the Unacademy Learning app. Daily 5 PM paper 1 sessions are going on there, and 9 PM here in the YouTube. And do join in my Telegram group, Unacademy Vodnala Shivalingam, so that you will get all the updates about the paper 1 and paper 2. And final intimation to all the prospective plus subscribers who wish to subscribe to Unacademy Plus platform. You can subscribe by using my referral code SHIVALIVE, SHIVALIVE. Today 11:59 PM offer is going to come to an end. So before that itself, if you take the subscription, use this code SHIVALIVE. Thank you. Bye to all. Have a